Hi, I'm Don Schilk, and I read a Goddess Elite, and I usually like to read tarot with the Zodiac. And any amount of time we have, as an example, is one card, like all 78 cards are on the Zodiac, one card can do all and takes us where we need to go. Such as this one, pull for a card for the day, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Well, the Three of Pentacles takes us into Capricorn, which is in the third decan of Capricorn. And it tells us, Capricorn being the type of zodiac that deals with career and what you do, the three takes you to the point of hard work pays off. It's one of our working cards under Pentacles, which has to do with your financial stability, your material possessions, and the thing that most people forget about Pentacles, it's what you value the most. Under the aspect of Capricorn, it brings you to the Devil's card, which is all about boundaries. It's all about you can do whatever you need to do, whatever you want to do, and only you can stop yourself, and only you can allow other people to stop you. It also brings you the World card. Under the aspect of Saturn, it brings you about your boundaries, and you set your boundaries, your personal and comfortable boundaries. That card can also take us across, and I like to take them across on a Zodiac, which runs you into your polar opposites. Polar opposites are made to be harmonious, and some of them, sometimes you end up butting heads, but that's a good thing. It clears the cobwebs, makes you think, because instead of running like a trotter, where you only see a certain amount, you need to see the whole spectrum, 360 degrees, to help solve everything. When you take Capricorn across to Cancer, that brings you to one of your water signs. And in that aspect of the water sign, taking you into that, it takes you to the Chariot, takes you to your messenger signs. Every card here is on the Zodiac. With this card as a card for the day, it means that you should put yourself forward. You should move on. You should keep going, because eventually it's going to get there. Being that it's part of the pip cards, it's one of the journeys that you're going to take, and we're all on a fountain of journeys at the same time. Every beginning has an end, and every end has a beginning. All of your people are on the Zodiac. They don't quite follow the rules because they over encompass and they move into everybody else's, but they can represent people that deal within your lives, and they can represent parts of you, because like all people, we're a little bit schizophrenic, and there's a lot of us there. We also use this, I use the Zodiac and do a 3-card reading where we'll take your sign, your polar opposite, and a tie card. What I like to do is, when we have the time to do it, is we go completely around the Zodiac. It gives you a full, clear idea, and it gives you more of a time span. It gives you each aspect of your life. It gives you what you do for work, what you do when you your backbone, what you do where your personal finances would be, your intuition. We talk about your health. We talk about your strengths. We kind of talk about where you're down and behind, where you need to build up, where you don't need to build up. You got to remember that the cards are there to tell you what's relevant to you now. The cards are not set in stone. It gives you a forewarning. If you don't like the path that they're taking, then, like all people, you should make a different decision. It helps you move along in life. Tries to get you over the pitfalls. And some of us, we still fall into the pitfalls. They're all here. We just have to follow through with them. And if you like the direction that it's going, and if you follow that path, that's going to be the most likely outcome. I read through the Zodiac with the tarot cards, plus I read all the other spreads. Little off-kilter there, but I read all the other spreads too. It depends on what you're looking for and how you're looking for it. I also like to read with the Lenormand decks, which reads quite differently, but it leads us into regular playing cards, and I like to read with those too. So come and see us at Goddess Elite, and we'll see where we go.